Hi, today we're becoming an astronaut. Even though we already are, we're actually exploring the next parts. I'm just so excited to film this part. I'm literally filming it right after. Guess I changed shirts to make it seem like it's a different day, but it's not. I'm filming this right after the other one because the other video would just be way too long, so I'm filming a different one. But we're just gonna jump right into it. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and let's go. So here we have our boy Neil Armstrong. We have graduated our training and now we're officially cadet at NASA. There's just literally so much to tackle. We have to get into the missions, probes, retiring is not an option right now. Kind of went through it in the last part of the other video, but we can scan for cosmic anomalies and transmit messages. We can see here everything, including like reputation if we look closely. And so I think the first thing we're gonna try is we're gonna see if we can go on a mission. So we can do research experiments, conduct a research experiment in space. There's even spacewalks. Those are terrifying. Every time I watch a space movie, honey, I'm on the edge. Every time they go out, even though it's a movie, the thought of them like flying away, and it's not like when you swim and you go really far and you can like swim back and the current takes you, like you're done. You start moving one way and you're not tethered to the space station thingamabobber. You are done and it's over and your life is gone. You are now a part of the galaxy. Just a little vent from me. But yeah, we also have lunar explorations and Martian explorations, so still a little research experiment. Oh, this one's high risk. Okay, well, it's not like that high. It's like just less than half. But we can apply to conduct research experiments for NASA. I'm just gonna say NASA because saying National Aeronautics and Space Administration is a mouthful. So we're gonna gather data. Destination is the ISS, okay, and the shuttle is Beta Pixie. No, we weren't selected. They said adding you to the crew for this mission would be like jamming a square peg into a round hole. I'm hurt. Not really, but like, ouch. So my reputation's too low. We can't do probe because we're not high enough of a position. Okay, so it's a radio telescope. So I guess it's nothing like visual, it's all like auditory. So we can set parameters of our space agency's radio telescope. Let's do 12 p.m. Oh, Mars. Isn't that crazy how one day we might go to Mars? I really hope that's like in my lifetime because that would just be insane. Can you imagine to see if every time we made a movie about Mars, any of them were accurate? Can a human really survive in Mars making poop potatoes? Someone find out and tell me. Okay, our frequency is gonna be the best frequency possible, you know? It recorded nothing. I'm just gonna try again. So let's do it again. Maybe we'll do, is there like a proper time? Is there like maybe 6 a.m.? I'm not sure. Is frequency range, does that even matter? Like, should it be lower, higher? I would assume higher is better. Okay, we recorded something of interest, but then after studying it, we determined it captured nothing. Publish my findings. Guess we'll delete it. I want to keep trying though. I want to see what happens when we actually like do it. Oh, I know what we're doing. 5 p.m. Uranus, 69 frequency, baby. Oh, after studying the recording, we determined it captured an unusual frequency pattern. Aliens. The peer review isn't bad. For a second, I was wondering, like, can we actually publish our findings? Because I thought someone would have to review it because peer review is like a major thing. Okay, so it says our reviewer said our research warrants further studies. Okay, so I guess this should increase our reputation. But isn't it ironic? Half of the time I get excited because I'm like, I just see the green bar and I know I did well, whether it's like the sports update, whether it's literally anything, going to the gym in Bitlife. And it's just so ironic because literally everything in Bitlife that's red is bad and the app is literally red. And in order for something to go good, it's green. But the app is red. Shouldn't they have made everything good red? Should the app be green? It's very interesting to think about. Yep, our reputation went up by 1%. I wonder if we get our reputation up to 100, if that like promotes us. I wonder what it takes to be promoted. Because when you look at your like boss, there's no ask for promotion option. Oh wait, no, I don't think I can go on a research experiment. My reputation's too low. I really don't think 1% made a difference. And we still can't do probes, so let's do more scans. Let's scan Pluto. Okay, nothing. Thanks, Pluto. Is Pluto even a planet anymore? I don't even know. What should we do? We should do Neptune at 1 a.m. Nothing. Let's transmit a message. Sup, y'all? What message should we transmit to our aliens? Don't leave us on red. You begin transmitting a message into space. With any luck, extraterrestrial life forms it reaches will transmit a response. That's so jokes. That increased my reputation though. Should I do it again? We're trying to reach you. Okay, so that's a way to quickly increase our honk if you're horny. I'm dead. Not that increasing my reputation. Can you imagine like everyone on Earth hears a blaring honk from the sky? That would be incredible. The real question is if 62% is enough to go into space, a research experiment exploration thing. No way. No. Oh wait, it said yes. I thought it was rejecting me. I didn't read it fully. My mother's begging me not to go into space. People who go into space never come back the same. Reassure her, honey. I've been working my whole life for this. Begin mission. Okay, so this is navigating our flight. Does this mean if I crash, we all die? That's a lot of pressure. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's a lot of pressure. I really want to do it to see. Okay, so this is the experiment. While studying the effects of zero gravity on various objects aboard the ISS, you receive a transmission of hunger from Ellen O'Donnell, the director. He instructs you to collaborate with your crewmates to determine the most convenient positions for human Tetris in zero gravity. Sure. Listen, I died doing human Tetris in zero gravity. Excuse me. What? I'm undoing the death. I'm not accepting this fate. Oh my gosh, he's alive. To reapply to NASA. To do it all over again. Well, I'm gonna get my reputation up and we're going on another mission off camera. Okay, so we did another radio telescope recording, and after studying the recording, you determine it captured a gamma ray burst. See, I know in space, because we did like a deep space recording, apparently you can't like hear anything, right? Because there's no air. So how could we like capture a burst? Was it light? But it's a recording. I don't know. We're just gonna publish it. Okay. Did well. Thank gosh. Okay, I'm not like a complete idiot. While reviewing the latest mission briefs, your colleague Randall Dominguez tells you he hopes to be sent to Mars soon because he fantasizes about being abducted by aliens who wants to know more about the human reproductive system. So he wants to have an alien human baby. Good for him. Oh, we did get something. After studying the recording, we determined it's captured a song-like radio frequency. Published the findings. That did really well. I was scared. We totally messed that up, but it did really well. My colleagues refer to it as exciting. My reputation's 100. We're going on a mission. We are going on a mission. Does that mean I get promoted now? Please, I want to see what happens. I want to be able to do other things. Like, I don't think we can explore the moon. I'm not sure. We'll see. Research experiment. Okay, we have to gather data at the ISS. The other one, I died because we played human Tetris. Okay, we got this. Launch into space. Just as your shuttle, the Stellar Surfer, exits Earth's atmosphere, the ship's sensors begins to indicate alarming levels of methane. Isn't that from like cow manure? What will you do? Light a match. Look for the culprit. Okay, so here's the actual experiment, you guys. While studying the effects of zero gravity on various objects aboard the ISS, you receive a transmission from your space agency. He instructs you to spin your body as many times around in zero gravity without vomiting. I'm scared this is gonna kill me too. I'll just do it. 284 spins before we vomited. That sounds traumatizing. While floating around in zero gravity, your crewmate Sarah Bacon McQueen accidentally spills some of the tea you just prepared. Oh, I thought it was like drama tea. And now it's floating through the space station. Go Pac-Man mode? Oh, I guess we're going back. We're doing a descent. Guys, I'm so tempted to just crash us. Well, I might by accident, but I mean more so on purpose. But so far it's like really detailed, and I'm really enjoying it. Mission debrief went well. Flight was good, technical was good, reputation is good, and performance is good. Oh, that's actually so accurate. The medical staff at NASA has determined you need to recuperate from your last mission, and you must wait until next year. Because that's so true, because astronauts, when they come back from missions, their like muscle mass decreases, their bone density, even like their cardiovascular system has to adjust to being back with like the intense Earth gravity. So that's actually dope that they don't just let you like do it multiple times and you actually have to take a break in the game. Okay, we'll do that. Let's age. What we haven't done is a spacewalk. NASA has identified that one of its satellites require maintenance. So it's low risk. That's good. Your mother's begging you not to go. Oh my god, I feel so bad. My mom like loves me so much. She tells you she'll think of you whenever she looks at the stars. Please. That's so sweet. For a second, the spaceship like looked like a rat. I was really confused. Your shuttle to Space Y, Space X, Space Y. I see what you did. Your shuttle, the Spacewide Galactica, has just launched and is rapidly going through the liftoff phases when just before you break free of Earth's gravitational pull, the craft begins to vibrate with increasing intensity. I don't know what to do. Is it supposed to? Isn't it supposed to? And then it like drops the thing? Are you supposed to adjust anything? Ride it out maybe? We didn't die. I'm like so scared we're gonna die because I literally died the first time. As you approach the Cosmoscope, you notice that in addition to the power distribution systems you were sent to repair, you notice other parts are in need. Okay, I'm just worried that if we do something like outside of the mission, what if we like float away like in the movies, which is really scary. Oh, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We have to determine the order in which we do it. Girl, I don't know. I'm dead. Do it. I don't know. Okay, we did it somehow. I literally don't know what I'm doing. I took a break from like playing Bitlife, right? And I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video, but while I was gone, they have released a lot of things like the Landlord expansion, and I'm just happy to see they're actually releasing job packs a part of boss mode. So I'm pretty pleased knowing that they're releasing the things they said they were, and they're coming out pretty often. Like, we're not waiting years between updates, so they're being pretty transparent in that way. So I am happy to play it right now on my channel. Yeah, that was just a little thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, so we can't do probes. I have to get promoted. I don't know how. Like, do I have to become friends with my director? Because my reputation is good. Maybe I just have to keep doing research and scans. Okay, so we did like Saturn. We studied Saturn and we determined it captured Saturn kilometric radiation. Publish my finding. No. Scrutiny. Okay, we're just gonna transmit a message to aliens. We have McDonald's. I'm just trying to get my reputation back up to 100. And my director's mad at me, as usual. This message you sent into space? No way. We got a message back we sent to the aliens. The message you sent into space received a response from deep space. Your computer recorded the following encrypted message. What will you do? So we sent the message ring ring and we got a received message XOUKOVFX whatever. Decrypt the message. Hint, V is you. I'm confusion. Leave us alone. Oh, we've been... No way, I'm a captain. We've been promoted to the rank of captain at NASA. So does that mean I can go on my discoveries? You guys, I'm extremely overwhelmed. I literally need to make like 3 videos of exploring this stuff. We can discover celestial bodies with the probe data, extraterrestrial messages. I could publish it, but I'm probably gonna be scrutinized. Lunar artifacts and Martian artifacts. This is insane. Okay, let's do probe research. Budget of $4.3 million. NASA's looking for qualified astronauts to design and launch a probe to study objects in deep space. Let's do it. Pick a name. Coco. Coco, I'm sending you to space. No, I'm not. I'd cry. This is literally insane. Structural material budget, software engineering. Okay, I think the most important would be the software. Okay, so we have to do it all within budget. Oh, I can do this. Okay, structural materials, it has to be at least good, so we'll make it average. And then technical equipment. The software I feel like is the most important. And then we'll do technical equipment like that. We'll make structure and technicalities like medium average. And the software to actually get the job done, I feel like is the most important. Launch the probe. I'm nervous. And now we wait. Your probe, the Coco, successfully launched into space. Until it is out of commission, it will record and transmit data about the objects it encounters. Okay, that's probably gonna be a pop-up, I guess. Oh, we can see Coco. It says it's traveled 0 kilometers and we can launch another one. Oh, my director says there isn't room in the budget. Okay, that's fine. Let's see the missions now. We can do a lunar exploration. Should we do Mars, see if we can make poop potatoes? This is literally so cool. Listen, because we're Neil Armstrong, we're gonna do a lunar exploration, okay? NASA has identified an area of interest on the moon and needs a crew of astronauts. Let's do it. Oh, I'm still not a high enough position? That makes no sense. Your rank is not high enough. I have to be director then? Oh, let me see. So we have cadet, captain, oh, then major. We probably have to be a major then. Well, can we do Martian exploration? Okay, no, we can't. I was promoted to major. It is time to go to Mars. It is time to go to Mars and the moon. Oh, let's see how the probe's doing. In 1 year, it's traveled 1 million kilometers. Okay, so it hasn't discovered anything though. I'm kind of sad about that. Let's do it. Lunar exploration. Ooh, this one's higher risk. Let's do it. launch into space. Guys, we're going to the moon. Okay, guys, we're Neil Armstrong. We're on the moon. This is becoming historically accurate. Just as you land on the moon, you receive a transmission from your space agency director. He wants crew members to collect data on the magnetic field of the moon. A kitchen magnet on a string. I'm gonna ask a crewmate to do it. I can't. She failed the mission. Oh, now there's conflict. Oh my god, we discover something on the moon? While boarding your shuttle to return to Earth, something unusual in the lunar landscape catches your eye. Pick it up. I have gotten a cosmic artifact. I discovered an artifact on the moon. It's a star-shaped locket. Does that mean someone was there before me? That's actually terrifying. Can you imagine like going to Mars and seeing like a CD player or something, or like an iPhone, and then you're like, wait, should I make another Pro? This one I have a higher budget. An American Explorer, sure. Let me switch it up now. Let's see if I do average or slightly less average for engineering and more for structure and technical. Let's see if that changes anything, because the other one I did the opposite. Okay, it successfully launched into space. Okay, let's see. American Explorer versus Coco. Coco, you do know yours is better, right? Don't worry about the American Explorer. Your probe is better. Just nod if you can hear me. No, when I sent the message, we want our privacy. Oh no. L is I. No way. No way. You can make discoveries. The probe, the Coco, has discovered a new black hole. Kardashian. The diameter is 121.6 kilometers. It has the mass of 6.1 trillion suns, and its event horizon is 556 million kilometers. Yo, event horizons are cool. I want to name it Coco. And my mother has vaginal dryness.